Welcome to another business development update. Today we'll talk about accessing the Chevrolet BDC hot manifests to build campaigns. We'll look at three areas: accessing the manifest, exporting data from the manifest, and building a campaign from the manifest. As always, begin by logging into Global Connect using your username and password. Then step 2, you go to the Sales app. Sales, click on Dealer Web Manifest. And then you'll click on the Manifest List tab. Once you get in there, you'll see it listed. It's called the June Chevrolet BDC Hot Manifest. Originally it was called the Sales Hot List. This is the view of what that manifest will look like prior to exporting to CSV/Excel. And again, we excluded proprietary data for obvious reasons. Let's begin to export. You go up to the right-hand side, click on the CSV option. Get this banner. Click on the Open option. And there's a look at the upper left-hand corner view of that CSV spreadsheet. Now it's time to rename and save the file. As always, click on File, click on Save As, click on Computer, change the file name. In this case, I called it June 2017 Sales Hot List. Change the Save As type from CSV comma delineated to Excel workbook. Makes it much easier to manipulate the data. Now it's time to build a campaign. Begin by maintaining that original manifest data in the far left tab. Then copy that original manifest data from tab 1 to tab 2 and label it Master. And at this time, you need to delete all rows and columns in tab 2, the master copy that you do not need to build a campaign. The bottom line here is clean it up and get it down to the basics of what you need to reach out to customers. As you look at that before-after comparison, that after one, in a lot of cases, a lot of dealerships, that would get the job done right there. Next, we'll highlight the top row and then click on the filter option. You do that in one of two ways. The upper left-hand side of the spreadsheet, click on Data and then Filter, or you can go to the top right side, also has the Sort and Filter option there. And that's a look at the filtered row example. As you can see, it has the drop-down tabs where you can now eliminate information that you do not need. Step 5, my suggestion for this is to just use one filter, the New to Manifest filter. That's a simple yes or no. If you've been working these assertively each month, simply click yes. You just want to work the New to Manifests and clear the no, and that'll just get you the new additions. If you're starting for the first time, just blow past this and work with the entire spreadsheet. Step 6, copy the filtered information from tab 2 to tab 3 and label it as New to Manifest. If in the fact this is your first time working it, you could actually just work from the master copy. And you can finalize the campaign by using the sorting function. I consider this to be incredibly important. I think a lot of locations work hard and not smart when it comes to these campaigns. We want to get the lowest hanging fruit, so to speak, and this is how you do it. You can sort just like filtering in the same two areas. In the top left area, you hit Data, and then instead of filter here, you hit Sort. And again, you can also go to the upper right where you have the Sort and Filter option. Obviously, click on and Sort. Once you're in the Sort function, just add levels. My suggestion is simply sort two areas. The point ranking, as you see the column on the left-hand side there, you add the level first and drop down the point ranking and go largest to smallest. The highest point ranking customers are considered the highest opportunities, the best opportunities, and then go down to the program name and sort that A to Z. This way, under 5, you'll have, for instance, lease pull-aheads, then maybe lease loyalties. Those will all be grouped together. I believe the Equinox private offer is in there right now, and that enables the business development agents to work, topically or sales consultants. It's a more organized approach to the entire campaign. And as always, be sure to format your page, especially if you plan to print. Here's a look at a fictional final version of the Chevrolet BDC Hot Manifest. That right there could actually be worked in a dealership the way it is. If you'll notice, I just shuffled it around a little bit. You might recognize a few of those customers there. The new to manifest, and then look at the point ranking, the MN 5s. There wasn't many. The dealership I'm working with today just had basically 5s and then a couple of 2s, but it varies from dealer to dealer. So this is ready to roll, and it really is a nice campaign to work. Okay, in review, we looked at how to access the sales BDC manifest. We then looked at how to export data from that manifest, and finally how to build a campaign around the related data. As always, I'd like to leave you with a deep quote. The difference between something good and something great is attention to detail. Charles R. Swindoll. Obviously, the work we do together revolves around detail. Let's stay focused and make a positive difference. If you have any questions and need additional support, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm Kevin Cullen, the Chevrolet Zone 4114 Business Development Manager. There's my email and my phone. Thanks again for your time. Go Chevrolet, and God bless America.